In real estate, location and environment are always the most important factors. That's why buying a condo with a sea view, especially one near the beach, is always in high demand. Even a small one-bedroom apartment with a view of the ocean can be quite expensive because people love the idea of living by the sea. However, there are many places around the world where you can still buy a small seafront apartment at a much lower price. These properties are not only affordable, but they are also solid investments. Many people who buy them choose to rent them out on Airbnb or as vacation rentals to earn passive income. The good news is that even though these locations are budget-friendly, they offer great weather, modern infrastructure, a friendly atmosphere, and are well connected with transportation. In most of these areas, foreigners are allowed, and sometimes even encouraged, to invest in the real estate market. Let's look at 15 great places where you can buy a cheap seafront apartment. Phuket in Thailand is a popular island destination with over 13 million tourists visiting every year. Although foreigners cannot fully own a freestanding house in Thailand, they can legally buy a condo. In Phuket, there are over 1,800 beachfront condos listed for sale. Prices for a modest one-bedroom condo start from around $130,000 and go up to $460,000 depending on the location and features. In Italy, the Campania region is one of the most beautiful and visited coastal areas. Popular spots like the Amalfi Coast and Sorrento can be pricey, but there are still over 1,400 seaside apartments available in the region priced between $95,000 and $420,000. The cheaper ones might be a little farther from tourist hotspots and may need some renovation. Dalmatia in Croatia is a stunning coastal region along the Adriatic Sea. Seaside apartments here are very popular, and many come with boat access or private piers. While houses can cost over $1 million, one-bedroom apartments typically cost between $130,000 and $370,000. The value of properties here is increasing every year. In Uruguay, the Maldonado department, especially Punta del Este and nearby towns, is considered one of the safest and most beautiful coastal areas in South America. Although there are only around 300 to 400 condos available for sale at any given time, prices range from $125,000 to $375,000. The growing number of new developments shows that this area is becoming even more popular. Cyprus is the third largest island in the Mediterranean and is famous for its beaches, warm climate, and healthy lifestyle. In southern cities like Limassol, Paphos, Larnaca, and Aia Napa, seafront apartments typically cost between $120,000 and $390,000. In northern Cyprus, the prices are much lower, often ranging from $80,000 to $200,000. Many people rent out their apartments here to tourists or expats. Costa Rica has a long coastline on both the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. The Pacific side is more developed and has many new condos. Prices for mid-range seafront apartments start at $115,000, while luxury units can cost upwards of $480,000. Buyers who spend at least $150,000 are eligible for residency. The country has a transparent real estate process, but it's still smart to hire a lawyer and local realtor. Spain's Costa Blanca is a 200-kilometer stretch along the Alicante coast. This region is a favorite for both locals and tourists. Cities like Benidorm are lively and modern, while towns like Altea and Santa Pola offer a quieter vibe. Seafront apartments here range from $92,000 to $450,000. The rental market is strong, and the region is easily accessible from major airports in Alicante and Valencia. The Peloponnese region in Greece is known for its natural beauty, historical landmarks, and peaceful coastal towns. It's connected to the mainland by a narrow strip of land and is popular among retirees and families. Prices for seafront apartments range widely, from $150,000 to $380,000. Towns like Porto Heli are more expensive, while Kalamata and Patras offer more affordable options. Bali in Indonesia is Southeast Asia's top tourist destination, attracting more visitors than Phuket. Many international investors buy property here due to the high rental returns. Popular areas include Kuta and Canggu, where one-bedroom beach condos cost between $85,000 and $300,000. These condos often come with luxury features. If Bali feels too crowded, the nearby island of Lombok offers a similar experience at lower prices. The Turkish Riviera, also called the Turquoise Coast, stretches over 1,000 kilometers and includes beautiful towns and cities along the Mediterranean and Aegean seas. Foreigners can get long-term residence permits by investing at least $200,000 in property. But if you're not looking for residency, you can still buy a one-bedroom condo by the beach for around $85,000. The area is popular with tourists, making it ideal for renting out your property. The Albanian Riviera along the Ionian Sea is a hidden gem in Europe. It's quieter and cheaper than other European destinations. There are many towns and small communities where you can buy beachfront property. New condos are available for as little as $97,000. Experts say prices could go up by 30% in the coming years due to growing demand. As always, work with a trusted realtor and do your research before buying. Florianópolis in Brazil is one of the safest places in the country. It's known for its beautiful beaches, clear water, and lush green hills. Even though Brazil has some safety concerns, Florianópolis offers a better quality of life and is safer than big cities like Rio or São Paulo. A 3-bedroom beachfront condo here starts at just $95,000, and luxury units can be bought for under $170,000. The city has a fun nightlife and hosts its own version of the carnival. KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa is a coastal province known for its great weather, affordable living, and mix of African and European cultures. Cities like Durban and smaller towns along the coast are popular with expats and retirees. You can buy a 2-bedroom condo by the sea for anywhere between $55,000 and $145,000, which is much cheaper than in Cape Town. Santa Marta in Colombia is a small coastal city with a laid-back atmosphere. It's half the size of Cartagena and offers both relaxation and adventure. It's also much less crowded and has a strong local feel. Foreigners can buy property with just a passport and enough money. A 2-bedroom apartment here costs just over $50,000, and you can even find luxury penthouses for under $150,000. Finally, Chile's Valparaiso region is a colorful and artistic area along the Pacific Ocean. Cities like Valparaiso and Vina del Mar are well known for their beaches and culture. Property is affordable here, with many seafront apartments starting at around $60,000. In some cases, you can even find a good apartment for under $150,000. Foreigners can own property in Chile and may also qualify for residency by investing in real estate. In summary, while beachfront properties are usually expensive, there are still many places around the world where you can buy an apartment by the sea without breaking the bank. These locations offer beautiful views, a peaceful lifestyle, and the potential for steady rental income, making them excellent investment choices for those looking to combine comfort with smart financial planning.